Yes guys, welcome back to another video on upcoming NFTs to 100x. Now this is the series where I tell you about the most promising NFTs that I can see doing a 10, 20, even 100x in this current market. I tell you about the most promising projects, a lot of alpha on these projects, and just projects that are being talked about in a lot of alpha groups, private discords, NFT discords that you might not have access to. So I'm pretty much bringing you as much alpha as possible. And if you do end up enjoying these videos, please do leave it a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Now before we actually get in, boys, the link to my Twitter will be in the description. I'll be hosting a lot of giveaways, including whitelist spots to the project in this video. So if you want to get involved in these giveaways, all of it will be on Twitter, boys. So if you want to get a head start, follow me there, hit the bell so you can be the first ones to actually enter the giveaways. The project in this video, boys, goes by the name of Freaks, and right off the bat, boys, one thing I've got to show you is they got a really hyped up community, a really active and hyped community. You can see here they're averaging about 100 likes right here. They got a bunch of collabs going on as well with other really cool projects. We got the Dre project here with over 120,000 followers, and you can see here, they are doing numbers and they've done a collab with these guys. But just in general, the whitelist sort of demand is right there. You can see here 500 likes, 300 retweets, a lot of hype built up on it. On the initial tweet there were 200 replies, 1,000 retweets, 2,000 likes. The hype is definitely there. There's a lot of hype built up on this project, and the art and the branding done so far looks dope in my opinion. 7,000 followers, 4,444 in supply. There is no Discord, but they are going to have a Freak token, a Freaks land, and also a play to earn game. You can also see here they're going to be in the Ethereum chain. But with that being said, let's actually get into the game and let me tell you more about it, on why I think this could be a sick project and why I'm actually looking at it in general. Right, so as we go through the website, in the home page, we are greeted with this cool animation. You can actually click here, go right to mint, and you can see here the mint price is 0.23 ETH plus gas. Max is 3 per wallet, so people can't just just get as many NFTs, inflate the price, but you can buy a max of 3 NFTs, and the sale has not begun yet, so you guys will have to obviously follow them on Twitter to stay updated. And of course follow me on Twitter as well, as I'll be keeping you updated there too. If you go down to the about page, you can see here the project size is 4,444 ETH blockchain. Price will be 0.23 ETH, and the mint date will be announced. Now the price 0.33 ETH I think is actually pretty good, as recently we've had a bunch of free mints that might go up to less than 0.001 ETH, and there isn't much worth of even minting them, wasting money on gas fees. With higher price projects, you're obviously able to make more money in the sort of general perspective, as the project, even if it does, let's say 2x, you're making a whole lot of gains. Or even if they do a 1.3x, you're still making more gains than you would if you've done a 10x with a 0.01 ETH NFT, if that makes sense, a free mint. But you can see here, Freaks is an NFT project consisting of 4,444 non-fungible tokens created on the Ethereum blockchain. The main goal of the project is to share the embrace our human inner differences and become an exclusive community for all. Each one of these NFTs is hand-drawn using human insecurities as an inspiration, as a way to project for them towards the world in a positive and altruistic way. The Freaks are ready to break out the old patterns and explore the metaverse. We're committed to providing the necessary tools, information, and daily updates for you to explore the metaverse the best possible way. So one thing that's really caught my attention, boys, is the fact that NFTs are hand-drawn, which obviously just shows and gives you that effect that they obviously spent much more time on this, and it isn't your usual NFT project where they just get 3D generated NFTs and just pretty much steal your money, right? So that's like my take on this. Please remember that nothing's financial advice. Do your own research before making any sort of investments, especially in the NFT space. I'm just telling you what I think and my personal opinion, and I'm telling you of what I'm going by. If you scroll down here, you can see they mention another project, which is Freaky Loompas. This is another project from the team itself. This is going to be a baby sort of version of the actual NFTs. And as a holder of the initial NFT, which is the Freaks NFT, you will get one sort of Freaky Loompa mint. So if you're holding one Freaks NFT, you'll get one free mint for the Freaky Loompas. So you are going to be able to get some free NFTs. This will have a total supply of 5,000. You can see the art here, which looks extremely dope. I've got to say, it looks really good. And you've got a bunch of info here. Feel free to pause the video right here if you do want to go through it. But you can see here the main thing to take away. All Freaks are entitled to claim a Freaky Loompa for absolutely free and enjoy the light and benefits they bring. But beware of your Loompa, as they may carry past resentment and sneaky personality. Coming down here, you can see the Freak Clan. Now, in my opinion, this looks really sick. It does kind of remind you of some games that you might have played when you were younger. It looks really cool in my opinion. it's a map of the Freak land, which is going to be the metaverse for this project. They obviously already have put a lot of work in it. In my opinion, it looks amazing. Just the little details like the boat moving here, these sharks moving, that itself just shows how much more work has already been put into the project. We got, in my opinion, it looks sick, I can't lie. Down there we get to learn about something called Save the Riches. By holding a Freak NFT, so the collection, you'll be entitled to receive daily Freak tokens. You want to save the money to spend it on Freak's land, coming soon. Needless to say, as a brand expands and a universe grows, new experiences will be available to the collectors. So that's going to be the native token for the project. Next up then, they got the project launch, then the holders claim Freaky Lumpers, then they will airdrop Freak tokens to all the holders, allow holders to access Freak's land, and Freaks merge. Holders with 2 Freaks will be able to merge them together to create a unique and super rare NFT. Down there we get to learn a bit more about the team. We got the graphic designer, we have the chief executive and mastermind, marketing strategy, the guy behind the social media, and the treasurer. We got some info about them as well, which is pretty cool. Coming down to the frequently asked question, is there a Discord? At the moment, they don't have a Discord, but they will be making one after launch, as it will be NFT gated. You must hold a Freak to actually enter. So it's going to be extremely private Discord and exclusive access Discord, as you'll only have access to it if you are holding a NFT. This will include daily information on community events, upcoming drops, access and updates on Freaks land, and a whole lot more. Will Freaks and Freaky Lumpers be revealed right away? Freaks will be revealed in 48 hours. This is needed on the way to replace and this is going to be needed to actually regulate the floor price and balance the project. So that's going to be really cool in my opinion, as you know, in the 48 hours there's going to be a lot of uncertainty, but when they do release it, the price will obviously pump. So even if you're not able to get into the mint, you know, there's a good chance you'll be able to actually pick it up for pretty cheap, hopefully anyways, in the floor price. I'm not too sure on that. It might just, you know, go really high right off the bat, so we can't really depend on that. Can I mint a Freaky Lumper? This will only be available to Freak holders, so the only way you actually get hold of this is if you are holding the Freaks NFT, and you'll be able to get hold of the Freaky Lumpers for absolutely free, and each Freak NFT will be entitled to claim one, as you can see here. Now there's more info on whether fact there's whitelist, and they say yes, there will be whitelist for 888 NFTs. The price of it will be 0.12 ETH, max 2 per wallet. So a total of 1,666 NFTs will be in total be basically sold in whitelist. Will there be any Freak NFTs? Yes, there will be 21 ones. There's going to be 20 unique NFTs, which are going to be, I'm guessing, the most rarest NFTs. Are all Freaks the same? No. Will Freak lands be available to everyone? It will only be access to Freak holders. You must hold a Freak to enter your chance to get into Freaks land. Will there be Freak airdrop happen? It will actually happen as soon as the mint has completed. If I hold 3 Freaks, will I be getting the same amount of Freaks token as a holder of 1 Freak? No, each Freak NFT is entitled to a specific amount of daily Freak token. If you own 3, you'll get it 3 times the amount of Freaks. Pretty standard stuff. And will there be a raffle? No, only whitelist will be available. You can keep up with their Twitter to get a spot in the whitelist. Now boys, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys see where I see the value in this project. Clearly they've done a lot of work already before the project has even, you know, taken off. They've got a cool community going on right now, averaging a lot of amount of likes and retweets. The branding of the project is really dope, and the map itself, in my opinion, looks really cool. They've got some cool colors going on, including like a project like Dre. So I'm excited to see how this all turns out and how it all develops. With that being said, if you want to stay updated with the project, follow them on Twitter. Link to it will be in the description alongside the website. It's been my Crypto Alert. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.